Okay, I don't have that on yet. I've got this. This is that little thin one, and I'm going to end up having to use it. So I didn't have to cut anything on here. And I'm going to do this one now that I know what all is happening and what I have to do. I just want you to see in real time about how long this should take you. This one's a little bit thinner. Yeah, I know you're kind of far away, sorry. I don't have anybody here to run the camera. Got that. Now I can find out where that hole is. Slide that around, push my screwdriver in there, line it up on the hole. See, now that one's a little bit smaller, and that one's fitting through there. I kind of like that. I might have to start getting some thinner ones, because I thought the thicker ones would be better than the thinner ones. You know? So I'm going to bend that a little bit. Before I do that, I'm going to cut some of it off, keeping in mind to cut the right piece off. Whoa. Almost tried to cut the whole thing off. Now I got the double on the left hand side, and now I can pinch that like that. Bend it a little bit more, and it's still hitting. See, because once I bend it, it moves up and it starts hitting the white bit. So now I have to cut that off, bend this some more for it to touch the white bit, and there it is. Okay. And so now I'm ready to put the balance on. I'm just going to let the camera go, and I got to look at this, and I see I only have one end on here again. See, sometimes they do that. This doesn't have an end, so I can get up here on my stool. I'm gonna just set the bottom in. Okay. Now I can push down on it, spring it down, and clip it. Spring it down and clip it. Yep. You want me to say it again? Okay. Spring it down and push in, clip it. I can push it that way until it just barely touches the wall, or I can push it against the wall and then I can pull back this way just a hair if I want, you know. Okay, now I can check this. That one. It's still rubbing ever so slightly, and I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. I may have to try to find some smaller keychain pieces, because that's seeming to be doing a little bit better than what I tried over there. But I may not be able to get something as thin as that. I'm going to have to look at a couple different stores. I ended up having to go to Ace to get those, because some places they don't, or not Ace. I had to go to an actual locksmith because Ace did not have them. They had two in a package, and that was like $4, and they weren't even the right ones. And I bought these other ones from a locksmith down the street, and they were 20 cents each. So that's how that went. Okay. And when you run these blinds, it cracks me up. These blinds are up on a second floor, and lots of times I'll see people tilting them up this way, like that. But if you can see down, and you can see the pool, you can see everything, guess what? When your lights are on at night, they're going to see you walking around here, and they're going to see everything. Okay? So when you're up on the second floor, you don't want to tilt them that way. You want to tilt them the other way, this way, coming down. You know? I usually have them tilted a little bit, and then at night you can close them all the way, or during the day if you want less sun, whatever. Or you can tilt them up like this. But just remember, coming down, if you're standing here and you can't see out, that means they can't see in. Okay? There's a tip for you. Now, I've got a bigger screwdriver, so see I can put it in there. I can turn it all the way like that. Okay? Then I can hold it on there, and it goes right in. See there?